Protest to coincide with APEC was just as big as promised in Sydney today, but a massive police presence appeared to keep the lid on violence. There were scuffles this afternoon, and so far 9 people have been arrested.
Hyde Park. The protest had ended, but police had unfinished business, rounding up organisers, even though the march had been peaceful.
A link to any other recent sex assaults.
The woman wasn't even on the police roundup list, but after she hurled abuse at arresting officers, she was carted away. One by one, police moved through the crowd and picked off suspected troublemakers. The problem was that while police had their targets, the crowd was turning angry. An elderly man with a walking stick was caught in the backlash.
War movement. It's an absolute disgrace.
What's strange here today is that 2 of those who were dragged away were on the police's excluded list, but they hadn't ventured into the security zone. Exactly what they'll be charged with is anybody's guess. Sure enough, minutes later, police released 2 of the men.
The police made a mistake and thought that this was a declared area, which it's not.
By the sound of it, lawyers for those arrested might be busy.
I was just sitting in the park having a cup of coffee, and I had my head forced into the concrete by 5 police officers and a knee put into my skull.
Mark Burrows, National 9 News.
Meantime, APEC leaked.
With side streets cut off by the new police prison vans, they walked the approved path from Town Hall to Hyde Park, 3 blocks. The rally was longer than the route. And it wasn't long before the first outbreak of trouble. The police had promised they would use extreme force. There was plenty of it. The afternoon would deteriorate.
Let go of me and I'll walk with you. I'll walk with you. Let go of me.
Dozens more threatened with arrest. After the criticisms of the Cronulla and Redfern riots, these were very different tactics.
And shortly after 12, the police made the decision that the protest on Park Street was over. They formed lines and started to sweep the crowds back, pushing the media and the protesters back into Hyde Park beyond.
They were attempting mobile crowd control, but the lines broke down. A photographer chased after that woman. The camera didn't grant immunity. She's okay, but injuries are reported from both sides.
We've said that all along the police operation has been overkill.